All right, Dave, what do you think of the jack?
I dig it. I dig it. I was thinking it was just going to be a seat, but it's going to be so much more. It's an anchor now that I can lean against for the weak shots where I'm leaning this way. Got something to lean against, especially a strong side shot. Lock in like that, and I've got this whole axis all the way around. And where it was just leg strength, which as I'm getting older I don't have as much, now I've got a base that I can lock that knee against. I had knee surgery on this leg last year, so any stability I can have there is an improvement. And I'm out of breath because I'm out of shape. But anyway, sorry about that. But I really like that part. Just slip on. I can stay in the stirrups. Hopefully not move around that much when a deer's coming. And then just slide out and then slowly transition to wherever my shot's gotta be.
Nice.
That's badass. Yeah, I really see the perch maybe being a better coupling with my normal setup. Because I normally am like this, of course with no jack.
Right.
With battle axe and then, you know, half ring of steps halfway around. But with a perch, I think it's going to be not only easier to pack along with this, because they're both flat, both light. I'll bet this and the perch together weigh what the battle axe does, and I love that darn thing. But I think the perch is going to be the better option.
Yep. All right, Dave, you had the battle axe on as your platform. Now you got the perch, and that's what I recommended. And now tell me what you see.
So this was my original platform, was a perch with the first version with the no wings. So then I got the one with the wings, loved it, and then you came out with the battle axe, and I never turned back. But I forgot how streamlined it is, and without the extra piece up here and the little wing and everything, my feet are not tripping over anything, and I can move around easily. I can move around the jack easily. So all the same stuff I just said is still applicable, but I can, you know, I can get in. Oh yeah, this is so much easier to do now because I'm not tripping over that extra stuff. Oh, I dig it. I dig it. Yeah, I think I'm shifting back to the perch.
A whole different feeling of the setup with just a different platform, right?
Yeah, and without all that stuff that was right there, which was great when it was just the platform.
Exactly.
But with integrating in the jack, I think you need that real estate to be open.
Yep.
So ring of steps, perch, and the jack. And I think it's going to pack in so much easier too, because it's all flat, light. Cool. And you can see I'm like 260 pounds flexing this thing a little bit, but not too bad. And then come in for a rest. Oh, I dig it. This is awesome.
Let's do it. All right, guys, we got Dave here, a buddy of mine. Been friends for many years. He's how many years into hunting?
6 or 7. Not that many.
7 years into hunting. He's been mobily hunting. He's got all the wild edge gear. He just came to pick up his jack. So we did a little demo with the jack
and an
aider.
Yep.
And we're just going through all the gear, and basically what Dave was struggling with was the actual setup, getting to the tree, having his pack organized, set up, getting basically the platform and your whole setup that I harp on being the most important. So I'll also have Dave give a little overview on what he learned and kind of what we were doing.
Yeah, like a lot of older hunters that are getting into it late, or hunters that maybe have access to stuff. I got more resources now than I did when I was young, so I can afford stuff. So I got all the gear, I got all the fancy stuff, but I don't know what to do with it. I got the big box of Legos. I don't know how to set the foundation and start setting it up. So what I was asking Drew is, you get to a tree at 4 a.m. How do you know this is the tree? What are you looking for? So he was telling me about that, telling me some, we call them sea stories. I was in the Navy for a while, and told me some sea stories about successes and failures, and then was showing me how to set stuff up on the tree. And I had a baseline knowledge of that, but it was always clunky, it was hard, and he was showing me just some ways to streamline that down, use the gear, trust the gear, and smarter ways to climb the tree, easier and safer ways to climb the tree, and to streamline my load as well. So as I get older, you know, any 5 pounds less that I have to pack in is going to be important to me and my old knees. But I think that's what I learned in this couple hours we've been together, for sure.
Yeah, just simplifying things, understanding it's always the extra little things that'll kill you. So having all your gear streamlined, a place for everything, and everything goes in its place. We're talking about having my rangefinder and release in the same pocket as a righty bow shooter, having it in my right hand available, rappelling down the tree to set up your platform, just little basic stuff, right? How to use the aiders properly. So like Dave said, he had the whole kit and caboodle, he had all the fancy tools, but he was just a little confused on how to actually implement them together. Like, you can use all your tools in a certain way, but to use them in a versatile way where everything meshes together. That's the whole point of the step systems and all our products. Everything works together and has multi-purposes. So a stick you can climb a tree with, a step you can climb a tree with, use as a platform, an anchor, an oh-shit grip, seat for your jack, for your perch. You can use it for anything. So here's your anchor, and the rest of everything just meshes together, but you got to kind of know how to do that. Right.
I used a step last year to drag a deer out.
Yep.
I used it as a handle, tied the line around the deer's neck, and dragged it out. So there's one more. I don't know.
Yep.
I think I heard that somewhere, but maybe it was an inspiration. I don't know.
Exactly. So yeah, many ways to do it. So if anybody in the area needs a little lesson or any demos, we're doing more of this. So Dave's got some practice to do, but he's streamlining his shit. And
hey, I'm 57 and I weigh 260 pounds. If I could do it, you could do it.
Exactly. Cool.